Have you ever felt frustrated after sitting with a task, slaving away for 2 hours only to accomplish work that could have been done in 15 minutes? You keep getting distracted, and the work feels so boring that you feel this discomfort even when doing it. Yesterday I entered this flow state when scripting my videos. I was present, I was engaged, I was learning and producing amazing things. And even when I had to stop the work to go out and eat something, I was thinking about the work. I was craving to come back and finish the script. If you don't force your brain to crave doing the hard work, you will never acquire new skills and abilities, and you will never change as a person. If you want to make work fun, first tell me, what are the activities in your day that are the most fun? That are the 10 out of 10 fun? What is it? Anime? Video games? Scrolling? What is it? And these are the 10 out of 10 fun activities that are literally manufactured to get your attention, to get the currency of your attention. And if this is the 10 out of 10 level of fun, what is your work? Your work is probably like a 4 or 5 out of 10. And when these two compete, which of these is going to win for your attention? It's going to be these substances literally manufactured, these products literally manufactured to get your attention. And this fun is relative. A drug addict will find your anime boring, just like you do the work. And what this means is that yes, you can reduce your stimulation to 1 hour a day, but even though that will help, you will never change your identity as a person. You will never be the kind of person who can go and say that the video games, the stimulation, the television, the entertainment, everything is just not part of who I am anymore. You'll never be a person who can say that. So trust me, bro. Ruthlessly eliminate everything. Ruthlessly eliminate your stimulations, your addictions, your bad habits. What that will do is that it will make the work the most fun thing in your life. Because it doesn't have to compete with the other things for your attention. And you will feel a lot more happier in the end. But this requires a lot of awareness and control, which you don't have, especially with your non-existent attention span. And people in the self-development world, they just keep telling you to do meditation, to go out and train this, to train your attention, to train your awareness. But it never really worked for me. I did keep the 30-minute meditation timers and sat down, but I ended up sleeping for like 20 minutes. There is only this one meditation practice that I saw the highest return on investment on. Go into the description after this video, go into the description, click on this app called the Medito. And after that, go to the Medito course, complete the basic meditation packs obviously. But this one meditation pack, it's called Open Awareness. It's not where you focus on a singular point like your breath or a point in front of you. No, Open Awareness is where you cultivate an open awareness to everything that's happening around you. And that is going to lead and flow into your work. That's going to flow into the chaotic environments of life that surround you and that keep distracting you much better than focusing on your breath. Whilst this open awareness and reduce and eliminating your distractions are the basic necessities to make your brain crave doing hard work, I don't think they by themselves are enough. You need to do something called deep work. It is when you focus your attention fully on the key few tasks that push the needle forward. But there is a problem with deep work. And the problem is that everyone keeps talking about it, right? Everyone and their dog is trying to do deep work. Every YouTuber is talking about it. I would have heard a million times, but to implement it, you face practical issues. And I beat them by following the principle of certainty. What do I mean? Some shallow work is necessary. Even let's say if I'm doing YouTube, what are the deep work activities? Scripting and filming. If I'm studying, it's doing the practice papers. But the shallow work is also necessary. The quality of my deep work is going to be shit if I don't do the research beforehand. If I don't do the research in the middle, if I don't get feedback. The quality of my practice papers are going to be shit if I don't ask doubts, if I don't ask questions, if I don't search it up on YouTube. The shallow work is necessary. And what you do, you hop into the deep work and then you do the shallow work. You hop into the deep work and do the shallow work in this really ineffective cycle. And I saw that with the principle of certainty. At least I just got a little bit better in that. Because that day when I got into the flow state, what happened was I decided to separate the both. I decided to do a block of deep work where I just focused on the scripting, where I focused on the activity without. I made the decision that I don't need to do the research. Just do it, whatever quality happens, happens. And then on a separate shallow work block, you do the shallow work separately. And this division gives you the principle of certainty because you now know what specific task you need to do in a specific given amount of time. You know what it means to do the deep work session in a good way and what it means to do it in a bad way. And you can acquire the skill sets and make progress on the goals that you want just using these three things. Just using the principle of certainty by reducing your stimulation, cultivating an open awareness. But the principle of certainty is just one principle out of the framework that I'm trying to develop and follow with my own life and trying to help you with it. And that is going to be what leads you to truly start craving doing hard work. So if I make that video, I'll post it, I'll keep it right here and click on that video and I'll see you there in order to make there more progress. My name is Yukash Ravel and thank you.